Okie dokies, lockdown day one and pacing the floor already. Like a lot of other people, and for us self-employed, it is a bit difficult because um, I can't work now, so I can't support my business for 3 weeks. But such is life. There's plenty of things to do, plenty of jobs to do. So I spent the first morning on the phone to HMRC, who didn't answer even though I was on the phone for over an hour. Lots of other stuff like that, applying for jobs. That's the way it is. And it's easy to get caught up in all the news and the media and social media and believe that everybody is ill. And really what I wanted to say today was that it's all about perspective. So if you are in the situation where everybody is ill, then you're going to believe that everybody else is ill. But we have got far more healthy people around the world. And most of the people who are in lockdown are healthy people. Obviously, this is to try and stop the spread of whatever it is that's out there that's causing all the problems. But if you put your perspective into the thought that everybody is not dying in the streets and in the corridors like sometimes the media would have you believe, that actually there are far more positive people out, healthy people, that the majority of the population is healthy and positive and wanting to get to work and wanting to help the situation, then we can start thinking more positively about the outcomes that we've got. So I, for one, have stopped looking at Facebook for a little while, give myself a break, and I've been focusing on the possibilities that are going to come out of this. So for me personally, I've got things that I can focus on, things that fill me with dread. So obviously bills have got to be paid and things like that. But on day one, it's easy to get into the frame of mind of thinking that this is going to be long, arduous, and there's no end to it. By day 21, that's exactly how we might be feeling. But certainly today, we should look at this and take the opportunity to change our perspective a little bit from one of dread and doom and fear, and turn it around into a more positive experience, and say that we are going to come out of this. The isolation is going to be very, very hard for a lot of people, including myself, because I speak to a lot of people during the day. I get a lot of people's different perspectives, and I see it from a lot of people's different viewpoints. So the isolation is going to be very, very hard. But we have got the internet, social media, we've got things, if it's used properly. And what I would say is we are humans, we are a brotherhood. So we should help each other through this. Look out for the vulnerable. And I can think of certain vulnerable people who are being told to stay at home and keep inside and only open a window, who'll be absolutely climbing the walls even on day one. But that's the way it is, I'm afraid. So we should be looking after our vulnerable people, looking after ourselves, looking after our families. Time to think and just change our perspective a little bit, and just let's be positive. Let's work on this. And whatever we think the reasons are, we should be working towards a best future. So that's it for today. I'll go and have a lie down now.